What if I told you that by 2050, your brain won't just store memories? It could literally download new skills in seconds. Sounds insane, right? But here's the twist. Scientists are already working on nanotechnology and AI evolution that could make this possible. Imagine waking up, thinking about learning Japanese, and boom, it's uploaded directly into your mind. And that's just scratching the surface. By 2050, the world as we know it won't exist anymore. Smart homes will think for you. Digital money will replace cash completely, and space exploration might turn Mars into humanity's second home. But here's the paradox. While technology promises us immortality and convenience like never before, it also raises some terrifying questions. Who controls the data in your head? How safe are your memories when your brain connects to the cloud? And the craziest part? These aren't distant predictions. The foundations are being built right now. From 3D printing organs to metaverse and virtual reality classrooms, the future is unfolding faster than anyone expected. So, buckle up, because what you're about to discover will challenge everything you thought you knew about life, death, and what it means to be human. Imagine a world where you don't need a smartphone, laptop, or even a calculator anymore. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what nanotechnology is aiming for. Scientists are developing nanobots capable of connecting directly to your brain through brain-computer interfaces, BCI. Instead of typing a question into Google, you just think about it, and the answer would pop up instantly in your mind. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system without downloading a single app. Now picture this. You're walking into an exam, no books, no notes, just you. But your nanobots, they're pulling info from the internet at the speed of light. That's not sci-fi anymore. Experiments with prototypes are already happening in labs like Neuralink. Sure, we're not there yet, but experts believe that by 2050, AI evolution combined with nanotech will make instant learning a reality. And it's not just about knowledge. Imagine using this tech to solve complex problems, from curing diseases to predicting natural disasters. But here's the real kicker. If your brain is directly connected to the cloud, what happens to privacy? Will we need firewalls for our thoughts? And what if hackers could literally read your mind? Wild, right? These ethical debates are already shaping tech policies today. And as we unlock the potential of nanotechnology, another breakthrough is quietly transforming our lives. One that lets you print almost anything you can imagine. Imagine waking up one morning, realizing you need a new chair, and instead of driving to a furniture store, you just print one. That's the power of 3D printing. By 2050, experts predict printers will handle everything, from tools and houses to vehicles, and even entire skyscrapers. In fact, companies like Icon are already building fully functional homes in less than 48 hours using advanced 3D printers. It's not just fast, it's efficient, eco-friendly, and cheaper than traditional methods. But here's where things get really exciting. Food printers. Yep, you read that right. Scientists are working on printers that can create personalized meals packed with exactly the nutrients your body needs. Imagine never worrying about running out of groceries or eating unhealthy junk food again. NASA's already testing this tech for astronauts heading to Mars, meaning your next pizza might come straight from a cartridge instead of an oven. 3D printing isn't just changing how we live, it's redefining what's possible. And here's the twist. When you combine this tech with nanotechnology, the results get even crazier. We're talking about printing artificial organs, repairing damaged tissues, and creating fully customized prosthetics in hours. That's where digital immortality starts to enter the conversation. And trust me, the possibilities there will blow your mind. Picture this. A future where getting sick is almost optional. Sounds insane, right? But breakthroughs in nanotechnology and advanced medicine are pushing us closer to that reality. By 2050, we could see nanobots swimming through our bloodstream, repairing cells and stopping diseases before we even feel symptoms. And when it comes to deadly illnesses like cancer, researchers are confident we'll have targeted treatments that make today's chemotherapy look prehistoric. The best part? These innovations could add decades to our lifespans. But wait, there's an even wilder concept: digital immortality. Imagine uploading your mind, every memory, thought, and personality trait, into an advanced AI or robotic body. It sounds like a sci-fi movie, but companies like Nectome and projects like Elon Musk's Neuralink are already exploring how to map and preserve consciousness. The idea isn't just about living longer. It's about creating a backup of you. Your kids, grandkids, and maybe even their grandkids could talk to your digital self centuries from now. Crazy, huh? Of course, immortality raises some massive ethical and social questions. Who gets access to this tech first? Billionaires, governments, or everyone? And how would society handle a world where death is no longer inevitable? While scientists are wrestling with these questions, another revolution is brewing that'll reshape how we move, travel, and explore the world, one driven. Imagine getting into your car, closing your eyes, and waking up at your destination without touching the steering wheel. Sounds like a dream, right? By 2050, automated and sustainable transportation will make that reality. Self-driving cars, powered by AI evolution, will dominate the roads, communicating with each other to avoid accidents and reduce traffic jams. Tesla, Waymo, and dozens of startups are already testing fleets of fully autonomous vehicles, and cities are preparing to redesign roads for them. But here's where it gets even cooler. High-speed transit systems like the Hyperloop. This futuristic train, being developed by companies like Virgin Hyperloop, promises speeds up to 310 kilometers per hour while running on renewable energy. Imagine traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco in 30 minutes, faster, cheaper, and far greener than today's flights. And it's not just Hyperloop. Autonomous drones, electric air taxis, and solar-powered buses are shaping a completely new concept of urban mobility. Now, think about what this means for your daily life. No more parking stress, traffic headaches, or wasting hours on commutes. Smart cars could even sync with your digital money and automated finances, automatically paying tolls, fuel, or charging costs without you lifting a finger. And while transportation is being reinvented, the same mindset is transforming how we power our cities and homes, leading us straight into the future of renewable energy sources. Imagine a future where your entire city runs on clean, limitless energy. By 2050, renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and ocean power will dominate the global grid, replacing fossil fuels almost entirely. Countries like Denmark and Portugal are already hitting milestones of 100% renewable energy on certain days, proving the transition isn't just possible, it's happening. The goal is clear: cleaner air, lower costs, and a planet that can finally breathe again. Now, picture massive floating solar farms on oceans, wind turbines taller than skyscrapers, and underground systems capturing the Earth's natural heat to power entire neighborhoods. Projects like ocean thermal energy conversion are showing how we can transform deep-sea temperature differences into usable power. Combined with AI evolution, smart grids will automatically balance energy demands, avoiding blackouts and cutting waste. Your home, car, and even your appliances will talk to the grid, optimizing energy use in real time. And here's where it gets fascinating. As energy becomes cheaper and more sustainable, it opens the door to exploring worlds beyond our own. Imagine charging a spaceship entirely on solar energy, or building habitats on the moon powered by self-sufficient energy systems. This is where space exploration and colonization comes into play, pushing humanity further than we've ever gone before. Imagine booking a weekend trip to the moon. Sounds wild, right? But by 2050, space exploration and colonization could turn that into reality. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and NASA are racing to establish permanent bases on Mars and the Moon, turning science fiction into everyday life. Space tourism might start as a billionaire's playground, but as technology advances and costs drop, catching a flight to orbit could become as normal as boarding a plane today. Think about what this means for humanity. Mining asteroids for rare minerals, setting up solar farms on the moon, and creating self-sustaining colonies, powered by renewable energy sources, aren't just distant dreams. They're on research tables right now. Projects like NASA's Artemis program and SpaceX's Starship missions are already paving the way. These colonies would use AI evolution to maintain life support systems, manage resources, and even build infrastructure with robotic assistance. But here's where it gets even more mind-blowing. If we establish permanent settlements on other planets, we'll need advanced education systems, smarter robots, and revolutionary ways to manage human survival. That's where the next big leap begins, driven by the unstoppable rise of artificial intelligence, AI, evolution, and trust me, this changes everything. Picture a world where machines think faster than you, learn quicker than you, and maybe even understand you better than anyone else. By 2050, AI evolution is expected to surpass the processing power of the human brain, transforming every aspect of life. From diagnosing diseases before symptoms appear to predicting economic crises before they happen, AI will no longer just assist, it'll lead. Companies like OpenAI, DeepMind, and Google are already training models capable of problem-solving at levels humans can't match. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Experts predict that up to half of today's jobs could become obsolete as AI-powered automation takes over industries like manufacturing, logistics, and even creative fields. Imagine an AI designing skyscrapers, composing symphonies, or writing scripts for Hollywood, all in minutes. Sounds futuristic, but Adobe Firefly, Sora, and ChatGPT are already hinting at what's coming. The key question isn't if AI replaces jobs, but how humans will adapt and upskill in this new era. And here's the thing. If AI is running factories, hospitals, and financial markets, who's teaching the next generation how to work alongside it? That's where digitalized education steps in, transforming the way we learn and preparing us for a future where humans and AI collaborate instead of compete. Imagine walking into a classroom in 2050, no textbooks, no chalkboards, no heavy backpacks. Instead, every student carries a tablet, and digitalized education runs the entire system. Over 70% of classes will happen online, and AI-powered tutors will guide students through personalized learning paths. No more one-size-fits-all lessons. Instead, algorithms will adapt teaching methods to match every student's pace and style. Think about how this changes opportunities. A kid living in a remote Amazonian village could attend the same quantum physics lecture as a student in New York, streamed live in virtual reality. Robots could act as teaching assistants, grading assignments instantly and giving real-time feedback. Schools won't just teach facts. They'll focus on critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence, preparing students for jobs that don't even exist yet. And here's the exciting part. As education becomes increasingly digital, it blends seamlessly with the rise of immersive technologies. That means students won't just read about history. They'll experience it, stepping into ancient Rome or walking on Mars through metaverse and virtual reality environments. And trust me, this next chapter takes learning to an entirely new dimension. Imagine sitting on your couch and, within seconds, walking through the streets of Tokyo, attending a Coldplay concert in London, and climbing Mount Everest, all before lunch. By 2050, metaverse and virtual reality will completely transform how we experience the world. These fully immersive environments will blur the line between digital and physical life, allowing people to travel, shop, and socialize without leaving their homes. It's not just entertainment, it's a whole new way of living. Now think about business. Companies will host meetings in hyper-realistic VR spaces where avatars look and move exactly like their real-world counterparts. Shopping malls will exist entirely in the metaverse, where you can try on clothes virtually before buying them. Even dating could change forever. Imagine walking through a Parisian cafe with someone miles away, sharing the same experience as if you were sitting together in real life. This isn't speculation. Meta, Apple, and Epic Games are already building the foundations right now. And here's where it gets fascinating. As the metaverse merges with AI evolution and digitalized education, It creates a fully connected ecosystem where money, work, and entertainment coexist seamlessly. That naturally leads us to one of the biggest disruptions in human history: the complete transformation of money itself through digital money and automated finances. Imagine a world where physical cash is as outdated as floppy disks. By 2050, digital money and automated finances will dominate everything, from your morning coffee to buying a house on Mars. Cryptocurrencies, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, and decentralized finance platforms will merge into one seamless global system. Instead of carrying wallets, your entire financial identity could be stored on a secure chip or even managed directly through your smart homes and holographic tech. But here's where it gets even crazier. Automation will handle most of your financial decisions for you. Your fridge might order groceries when supplies are low, comparing prices and paying automatically. Your electric car could select the cheapest charging station and complete the payment before you even step out of the vehicle. And AI-powered advisors will manage investments in real time, ensuring your money grows while you sleep. It's like having a 24/7 financial strategist in your pocket. However, as money becomes entirely digital, new challenges arise: cybersecurity threats, privacy issues, and the growing influence of algorithms over personal choices. That's why the next frontier focuses on creating environments where tech anticipates your every need before you even ask. A future driven by smart homes and holographic tech, where convenience meets intelligence. Picture walking into your house after a long day, and the lights, temperature, and even your favorite playlist adjust automatically, all without you saying a word. By 2050, smart homes and holographic tech will make this the new normal. AI-powered systems will read your mood, anticipate your needs, and personalize your environment in real time. Forget remote controls. Your home will think for you, creating spaces that adapt instantly to your lifestyle. Now let's talk holograms. Imagine attending a family dinner where your cousin from another continent joins you as a holographic projection, chatting and laughing as if they were sitting right next to you. TVs will vanish, replaced by holographic walls where movies, games, and even metaverse and virtual reality experiences play out in life-size, ultra-realistic detail. Companies like Samsung and Microsoft are already testing prototypes that make this technology feel surprisingly close. And here's where it gets even better. Smart devices, connected through AI evolution and digital money and automated finances, will handle everyday tasks seamlessly. Your pantry restocks itself, your home's energy system optimizes consumption, and your holographic assistant updates you on world events in real time. It's the ultimate blend of convenience, intelligence, and personalization. And yet, all these advancements are just the tip of the iceberg when we start asking, what will life really look like in 2050? So, after seeing what 2050 might look like, here's the real question. Are we ready for it? Will AI evolution, nanotechnology, and smart homes make life easier, or will they make us more dependent than ever? Imagine waking up in a world where your job doesn't exist anymore. Your money is fully digital, and even your memories can be stored in the cloud. Exciting? Terrifying? Maybe a little of both. But here's the thing. The future isn't just something that happens to us. We're building it right now. Every choice we make today, from energy sources to space exploration, shapes the kind of world we'll wake up to in 2050. So, what would you want that world to look like? Would you embrace digital immortality? Or does the thought of uploading your mind scare you? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop your opinion in the comments, and let's start the debate. And hey, if you love exploring the wildest what-ifs about our future, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. There's so much more to uncover, and trust me, what's coming next will blow your mind.